Well, damn. I mean, I know we said we didn't have a chance in hell, but holy shit, man, that was fucking bad. That was bad, man. Holy fuck. I'm the game's not even fully over. The Raiders literally just had their third turnover with 2 minutes left. The game's already over. They're ahead by 28 points. And I'm just like looking at the stats here. We didn't even score a single point in the second half. They had the hold on, let me see. I would love to know the time of possession. Oh my god, man. They had the ball for almost four. Well, I think it'll be around 40 minutes because they just got it with 2 minutes left. Well, they're not going to do the whole. Damn near 40 minutes. They had the ball for 75% of the game. They had the ball. Like, I mean, I knew we were going to lose, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Like, this is just awful. Like, what went wrong here? Like, so from what I can piece together, the first automatic response from a lot of people is defense. This defense is trash. You know, we got to fire the coordinator. This defense is trash. I will say that we're defense is obviously not good. Defense is probably not even average. It's probably below average. But honestly, what is the defense supposed to do when the offense of the other team has the ball for damn near 40 minutes? Any defense, even if you had one of the best defenses and that was happening, they're going to play shitty. So I would fault the defense, even though like the defense, they did get a decent stop, right? Like I think it was like 4th and 2 near the goal line, and they stopped it. So the defense got a decent stop. Like obviously, if they didn't stop that, it would have been 45-10. Even though it doesn't matter, it's still a blowout. But I mean, at least they stopped that. What is the highlight from the offense? The one touchdown from Garoppolo to Devontae Adams that happened in the first quarter, within the first 2 or 3 minutes of the game. Then the rest of the game, they did absolutely nothing. Josh Jacobs couldn't do anything. You know, like the defense, their defense was prepared for Josh Jacobs. Garoppolo was like, they were in his face the whole time. So that's more of a slip up of the offensive line. And also Garoppolo kind of forcing shit again, like he did that one pass in Denver in the last game. Even like that one hit that Devontae Adams took, like if he didn't get hit there, that probably would have been intercepted again. And like even like looking at the total yards of offense, 240 yards for the Raiders to 416 for the Bills. Holy fuck, man. This is like this is almost like a newbie like playing Madden for the first time online and getting destroyed by someone who's like an absolute freaking tryhard at the game and knows every single thing about it. Holy shit, man. This was an absolute beating. It was an absolute spanking. I feel like I wanted to be like Duke from Rocky 4 and just throw in the towels. Like, throw the damn towel! Seriously. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pissed. I was expecting to lose, but I wasn't expecting to lose by this much. But I mean, I just am in amazement, and I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, now, granted, maybe we all got our hopes up because the Broncos are a shitty team, right? I mean, even though they're a shitty team and we barely beat them by 1 point, and then we're going into this game. I mean, I even saw a few channels. I mean, I guess you want to give some people hope. But I saw like a few people like, oh, well, why the Raiders can't beat the Bills? I'm like, I don't think so, man. Like, don't pump up people's head because you're just gonna bring them. It's just a bed made for disappointment there when you're doing that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm pessimistic. I could be, you know. But damn, man, that was fucking embarrassing. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't switch to another game because that's happened multiple times, and I'm surprised that they didn't do that, man. But shit, man. Like, I can't. The offense was not on the field at all, and that's mainly the offense's fault. Like, you gotta manage the game clock, but it's hard to do because Josh Jacobs can get anything going, man. And if you don't have a run game, you're not gonna be able to really be on the field for that long because you can't just pass. Then you'll end up like Garoppolo and forcing shit, and then getting some interceptions. Like the fucking offense. They probably could have pulled out a board of Monopoly and played Monopoly on the sideline for the entire game. They had 45 minutes. You could play a game of Monopoly in 45 minutes. They probably could have. Shit, man. I was gonna say risk, but risk no, that'd take too long. But, oh my god, dude, I just can't believe it. Like I said, the one highlight I guess was the beginning touchdown and that one stop that the defense got, like when it was like what 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 on the goal line. But other than that, there was no highlights. This is the fucking Buffalo Bill highlight reel. This is a damn near like practice for them, man. I'm surprised that they didn't just put in their second and third stringers, because they just like absolutely obliterated us, destroyed us, man. I just want to see if they scored again, or did they mercifully end this? Yeah, they're kneeling. Okay. Well, we're 1-1. It isn't horrible. I guess it's better than how we were last year. Last year we were 0-2, and I don't know, man. I really hope and I pray that we're not going to be like a bipolar team. Like, it just seems like it's been the Raiders' problem for like the longest time. Like, we're just really bipolar. Like, one game we look like, oh man, we might be legit, and the next game we just look like total shit. But like I said, I knew we were going to lose this game, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought we'd lose by like a touchdown, maybe at most 15 points, but not 28 points. Shit. So, I mean, but keep in mind, well, I mean, that's not an excuse. I was going to say, keep in mind, they haven't even played a game at home yet, and we're entering the third game of the season. They're barely just going to start playing their first game at home next week against the Steelers. But, man, I just don't, I'm trying to think, like, what do you even do? Like, is it Garoppolo? Is it the plays? I don't know. It's kind of too early to just point at one single person, but I will say that I would say the offense majorly lost the game for us. Because like I said, the defense can only do so much when they're being on the field for 40 minutes. Defenses aren't built to be on the field for that long. You know, even the most elite, like I've said in the past, even the most elite defense, if you have them out there for 40 minutes, they're going to start playing sloppy and shit too. Yeah, 40 ending 40 minutes, just about they have the ball 40 minutes. So unbelievable, man. So okay, looking forward to next week. We're playing the Steelers at home in Las Vegas. We should beat the Steelers. Because I would say overall as a team, you know, despite everything, I would say we're still better than the Steelers. The Steelers really don't have any weapons besides their running back. Oh, fuck, what was his name? The running back's really the only player I'd be worried about. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's more of a test of our defense, right? Because we played a kind of a crappy team with Denver. I mean, they're not. It's kind of hard to say because they're not as crappy as last year, but compared to the Bills, they're crappy, right? So, and then the Bills were, you know, could have been a Super Bowl contender. They probably are a Super Bowl contender this season. So, I think maybe next game might be more of a determinant of where we really are. Like, I'm not saying, oh, the season's fucked right away, you know, but I think that next game might be a little bit more of a determinant of what kind of a team will be. So, I think we'll win this. I think we'll win against the Steelers. I think we can and we should win against the Steelers. Now, will they is the question. I don't know. That's the question that they'll have to answer next Sunday, man. But I just hope that it's not embarrassing, especially at home. You know, even though there's gonna be a bunch of fucking Steeler fans there. But that's what I'm saying, man, is that if you want to fill the stadium in Las Vegas, you gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta start winning. I'm not saying that we'll go to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not even saying win a division title. I'm just saying that we gotta win more. Obviously, duh. But in order to fill, you know, to get more Raider fans there, because I mean, think about the like Las Vegas right now, right? You got the Aces, they just won something. You got the Knights, they just won. I think it was this year they won. And you know they're bringing the A's here. The A's aren't exactly the best team, but if you want people from Vegas to support the Raiders, you gotta have a winning team, man. So what I don't want to happen is for us to become like the Chargers, where it just fills up with other teams' fans. Even though I would say our fan base is more dedicated and there's more of us than there are Charger fans, but I just don't want to see that happen. And as the years go by, because we've been in Vegas for 3 years. 3 years now, yeah. Because our first season there was 2020, and we've pretty much been losing most of the time, except for that. What was it? 2021. Yeah, 2021 where we went to the playoffs. But other than that, we really haven't had much success in Vegas. So I don't know. I just went off on a random tangent about winning, but anyway. So, like I said, I think we can beat the Steelers. Let's go out and do that. I don't want to lose to fucking Kenny Pickett. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, I'm still just in utter disbelief. I mean, I knew we were gonna lose, like I said, but not like this, man. This is just embarrassing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this recap, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.